Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Cole Reagans. Okay, all set to go. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. That's in there. That's strike two. Reagans, a former All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Nimmo thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still two challenges left for them. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
So up next, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Carrying well. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. One down. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Jake Berger in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball, that's out.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball three. And there's ball four.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Runner at first with two away. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Off the plate, ball one.
This is again 5 in a row. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Josh Young. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Line drive. And it goes just foul. The 0-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Struck him out looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Rangers pick up a run here. Back here in Kansas City. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. On the ground to short. Seager fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. That one lifted to left. Langford gets under it. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. Hey! The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Evan Carter.
Ball down.
The 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Takes it in for the out. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. First offering misses badly for ball one. Tap foul at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. Swinging a foul out of play. Popped up. Smith under it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Royals on to the third inning, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. That one ripped, but foul. And a foul ball. Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. In there for strike 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. What a stop, and he beats it. He's safe. One left. Back here in Kansas City, set for the bottom of the third. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals.
India.
In the air to left center. Carter should have this one. One up, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Isaac Collins digs in now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle.
Quick toss first. Collins back in on a dive.
Nope, outside.
There's a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The throw into second, in there safely. Michael Garcia now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Swing and a bouncer. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So one left. Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In the air, left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down. So up next, Josh Young. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pasquantino takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Jock Peterson. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Back here in Kansas City, bottom 4, Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Out to short, Seager. The throw to first. One pitch and one out. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Out to short. They'll throw, and he can't hang on to it.
Just not enough on that throw to get it all the way across the infield in the air. And unfortunately, he didn't get the bailout he needed over there at first.
One down. Salvi steps into the box now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Oh, one down.
Ball one.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Nimmo quickly gets it back in, and that keeps him from advancing past second.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Two on, one out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
With a lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Yes.
He'll touch them all. And they lead it. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Berg. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Starling Marte up to hit. Out towards right center field. And there's two away. Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And to the plate for Kansas City, Isaac Collins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. Royals grab 3 on this homer. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The 1-2. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Good job to fight that one off. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ball, that's low.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 here.
Outside, that's a ball.
The Rangers down by a pair, and we're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. A little bit low.
No, that's low.
Full count now.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Ball. That's a ball.
Inside corner of the knees for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Kyle Isbell. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So the Royals batting order turns over. Michael Garcia, the next to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So now with one away and a man at second, here's Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball there. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carter Baumler, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Beeks also getting ready. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. This one belted deep left field on its way.
Yes.
A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 5-1.
Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air, even on a breaking ball.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. On the ground at first. Berger steps on the bag, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hammer on the line, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That one hit to right. He makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Wyatt Langford digs in now. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1.
Ball, that's too high.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle. Seager stands in now. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw off the mark, and he's in there.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Ball.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Up the middle. India over to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger.
Nope, that's a ball.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle. Witt. Over to first.
He's out.
Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2. Down, base is empty. Josh Smith now at the plate.
Ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boog.
And he grounds one to the right side. India over to first in time. That. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th, Jonathan India steps in for the Royals.
Hi all, happy Saturday.
What's up, Dan?
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Nimmo takes it in for the out. 1 down. So digging in, Isaac Collins. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And the Rangers taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jalen Beeks. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. KC down.
Out pitching for the
Welcome back.
Royals,
We're in the seventh.
number
We have a new
46,
pitcher on the mound, John Schreiber.
Schreiber.
Hey.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression,
ball went
getting
out.
those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Ball 2.
That one
Ball
ran
3.
inside, almost got him. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter.
Witt over to first. Inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Center field. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
The
There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3 in this one. To third might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Danny Jansen.
Hey.
On the ground.
No,
and it
foul
goes
ball.
just foul. Got him swinging.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
India over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Rangers go down.
For Texas.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jacob Junis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Perez in the box as he fouls off the first. The 0-1. Swings over the top of that one. So Salvi is set down on strikes.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. Man, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. Out. Number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Royals DH, Starling Marte. Action in the pen down there. Jacob Latz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Alexander also throwing. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the here in Kansas City. All set to start the 9th in this one. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Berger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is off the wall. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Josh Smith.
Nope.
On the ground to first. And foul ball. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Up next. And that chops in for a strike. Comes up empty. Got him looking. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Young wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Battling here as he fouls it away. The tying run at the plate.
That's a really good take.
The 2-2 on the way. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Jack Peterson. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. And this one is over. What a play to end the game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.